Hi everyone, this is Lily from Lily Best Divinity Life. Welcome if you're new to my channel. For those of you who are watching me on Facebook, it's The Divinity Life, and I'm here today to give a reading for the full moon lunar eclipse, which is also a blood moon, so it's going to be on steroids too. For the 21st of this month at 12:16 a.m. So, and you'll see me looking to the side because I wrote a lot of notes. I was getting downloads before even coming on here. And at first I wasn't sure if I was going to show my face or not, or if I was just if I look cray to y'all, whatever. I don't care. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of stuff going on. I looked up a couple of things for what's going on with the eclipse and the things that happen, but I already know it's going to be a lot of energy. And with this full moon lunar eclipse, it's going to be it's going to bring for a lot of people endings for new things to open up for them, and it's going to be rapidly. So, and it's not going to be like bad endings and things like that. It's actually going to be things that's going to lead people to know what they are really going to be doing and their life purpose. So I wanted to do an energy reading for that because I know this one is going to be big, because it's a blood moon, it's a lunar eclipse, it's a full moon. So I thought I would do it from now, way before, today is the 14th, before it gets even closer, because I tend to feel the energy a few days, like maybe a day or two before, or right on the day. Like for me, 11 I had a lot of stuff going on, and that's why I didn't come on live here, and I didn't go on live on my Facebook, because I'm learning with this awakening process that I have to really take care of myself, especially when we're getting a lot of downloads and shifts. So this full moon is in Leo, and I'm going to do something on a reading on Leo also, but I wanted to see what energy is for this full moon, because there's so many things at the same time. And a lot of people are going to see also that there's going to be, Leo is all about love and about creativity and about leadership, and it's a fire sign. So fire signs are always very, they want, because they're leaders. Like Leo is a leader and a fire sign. They like things done quickly. When they dedicate and focus on something, they don't play. They get it done, because fire signs tend to be signs that think very quickly when they have certain ideas. That's why a lot of Leos are very creative, and they're a lot about love and light and shining your light. So this is what a lot of this is going to be with the full moon. It's going to be a lot about people figuring out what and doing what is best for them and what makes them happy, and that's what this is all about. That's why a lot of people are going to have things that are ending, because they are realizing what is their purpose or right for them, whether it is career, whether it is relationships. It's going to be off the chains, my friends. Off the chains. People are going to start seeing after the 21st, you're going to start to see change. You're going to see, because a lot of people were like in the beginning of January, what the hell, nothing's happening. You're still bringing stuff in from the year before. But now is when you're going to see, after this week, things changing, and things probably changing even in you, of things that you want to do, things that just you know, you're just going to be inspired. A lot of people are going to be inspired to do a lot of things. It's going, you know, this I think this is more than on steroids, this full moon. So it's going to be going fast, fast, fast. And, you know, and also Leo's also about, you know, the Leos that I know are a lot about family, the love of the family, the love of their career. You know, I've always say all the Leos I know, they like good stuff. They like fancy stuff. You know, and that's just like some of them their personality. But they are people who love. They, you know, they love to be loved and they love to share love. So it's going to be a lot of stuff that, you know, after this, within this eclipse, because the eclipse usually they also last some time. You know, they pass the full moons, they pass, but they also last for some time. We will still feel the effects of it. So I am going to clear the space for those of you who are watching this. And I just wanted to say, you know, a couple of things about it, because that was the stuff that I was getting before even coming on. I wrote something else, but I'll get into that. Probably should have done this in the beginning, but... So I'm going to clear the space for all those of you who are watching out there. For me, my space. And I already laid out the cards. And I do 4 for east, west, north, and south. And away we go. Hopefully I can download this. Had some problem with that video I sent in the morning here. So I chose a completely different deck for this. And it's a tarot deck. I usually do Oracle. And I may start to, you know, look into doing some tarot decks. And I chose the Fairy Tarot. Let's see if we can see it. And I also chose Archangel Power Tarot cards. And I just threw a few from each of them. I felt drawn to these 2 decks. I don't think I'm going to take another one out, but here we go. So these decks are like a mixture of things. The fairy decks, as soon as I took them, the energy is real. This deck, I could feel the energy as soon as I pick them up, but I knew they wanted to talk, and I said, okay, we'll talk today. I haven't used you in a very long time. Maybe I've done like, I haven't even done readings with this deck. But let's make sure that they're the right ones too. So from them, the cards that came out was the seven of spring. And the 7 of spring, all of them have sayings in the bottom. And I see her like going, like if she's like has a bow and arrow and she's going directly to something. And this is what it's all about, the 7 of spring. What this is going to be about, this new moon. It's going to be about going full charge ahead. So a lot of you, when we start getting through the transition of it, you're going to start to see that you're going to be, it's all about also action, because that's what Leo is about, and it's in Leo. So it's all about a lot of action. Taking action finally towards what you kept thinking if you were going to do, if you wasn't going to do. And I've gotten a lot of those cards, you know, before. And it, you know, and it says, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So people are going to start to, those people who have always been, you know, don't want confrontation, don't want to to push things. You're gonna get to the point that you're gonna be like, I may have to push this a little. And you're going to start to go full ahead with what you want. And they're telling you to do it. So this is gonna be a lot of transition for people that it's almost like they're gonna be taken out of their comfort zone, but for a good reason, and it's gonna be all good for them, and they're gonna go full ahead. Once they get the confidence to do it, they are going to go full ahead. And those of you who are working on projects or changing careers or doing something different that you never thought that you was gonna do, this is the time, because this full moon is about that. It's about that, and you going forward with what it is that you've been wanting and what is best for you, that you've already known for some time that is best for you. And the second card is Two of Winter, and this is from the Fairy deck, the Fairy Tarot deck. And there it goes. It's about decision making. Should I do it? Should I not? Make a choice. Make a choice, because this is the time for you to make a choice. And it says, indecision is holding you back. Can't make this up. Make the choice that's best for you, rather than trying to please others. It's like I said, it's going to be people who have always been like, okay, I don't want to, maybe I shouldn't, I don't want to stir up the pot. Stir it the hell up, because the moon is in Leo. And it says, make the choice that's best for you, rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Get it together, people. The next card, I did 4 from them. They really like talking, these fairies. And then the next one is Prince of Winter. And it has sayings on the top. And it says, intellectual, determined, focus, impulsive. And this is usually like, it could be a person, or it could be they're telling you a situation that can have all these different things. I see it from all the other cards that I see, that I pick up that this is a change. This is a change. This is a lot of ending. Something that's no more. And it's needed to end it for what's coming. And I know I've said that before in other videos, but that's what they show me. And it says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly. Sudden or unexpected change. And let me tell you, y'all gonna get change. Y'all gonna have a lot of changes. And like I said in my other video, if it's a change that you weren't expecting, that you're just like, what the hell? You will have control. You have control over what it is that you want. It's how you react towards it. That can change so many things, the way you react towards something that has happened to you. And then the next one, the bottom, I love this. The sun. Here comes the sun. And this is also from the fairy deck. The sun to me is always such, you see him, he's a fairy, he's a male fairy too, on a white horse. And he is blowing horns, because here it comes. The sun to me is light, love, the best thing ever. It's illuminating on you. It's the best thing ever. So when the sun comes out, the sun card, I always see it as, you see all the other stuff they're telling you to be aggressive, to stand your, make sure you speak your truth. You do what's best for you. Don't cheat yourself out of anything. Don't settle for nothing. because this is what's coming. The sun. And it says plans that work out perfectly, amazingly, ideas that lead to rewards, and and commit commitment, gratitude for the blessings of life. Keep having gratitude towards what you have, that it may not be what you want, because believe me, what you have right now is what you need. Should write that down, right? What you have right now is what you need. So from the other deck, Archangel Power Tarot, Archangel Power Tarot cards. This is a mix. So that's why I wanted to do these. Solution. Solution. Solutions to people's problems. It's a solution that's coming. This is a completely different deck, so it may be a different message from what I just got from here, but this is an energy general reading for the full moon that's coming on the 21st. So I like to say that because sometimes then I'm talking about something else and people wonder why, but this is the reason why. But it says solution. Those of you, same thing. Issues, problems, you're going to see after this eclipse, things are going to start to resolve. And it says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So there's going to be healing for those two after this full moon and eclipse. It's going to be solutions. So there could be some of you who have been in a tug of war with someone, in a miscommunication, dispute. Solutions are going to come your way, and it's going to bring forgiveness. It's going to have forgiving. You're going to have to be, forgiving of certain things and just let it go. Let it go. Because when you don't let go of things, it doesn't open up for other things to come your way. And the fairies have said the sun is coming, my friends. The sun is coming. So the next one is Seven of Gabriel. Same as them, yeah. Same as Seven of Spring. Stand up. Stand up. And he's like in the air in a horse. I like these cards. In the air in a horse. Flying up in the air. And it says, stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Again, it's all about the moon and Leo. Leo is a very confident sign. It's a fire sign. It's a leader sign. Those of you who have been working hard for what you want, haven't been, able to make certain decisions, make them already. Stop being so indecisive. You already know what's good for you and what's right for you and what you should have and what you deserve. And people are going to start finding that out. What is right for them and what is their life purpose. And it says, stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. So if your power is taken away over certain things that have happened, whether it has been with relationships, situations, claim your power. You are so powerful, so powerful. You don't even understand. We are what we speak. Our word is our wand. We bring out forth what we want with what we feel, how we feel inside, and our words, our thoughts. So careful with your thoughts, careful with what you're feeling, careful with what you're saying, and stand up for yourself if you've been a person that hasn't been standing up for what you believe in, because you're being true to you. You're being true to yourself, to your true self, to your authentic self. And once you are that way, things flow so much easier, so much easier. And the last card, because I am running more than I wanted to on this, is Knight of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thought on the outcome you desire. They channeling with me today. Let me throw you some sage. It says, Focus your desire. Wait a minute. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thought on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Let go and let flow. And this was the energy reading for the full moon, lunar eclipse, blood moon we're having on the 21st at 12:16. People, get with it. And stand your ground. All that you desire can be yours. You just have to start to align yourself with it. Feel it, see it, and it's yours. And careful with your words. And of course, I always tell people there's a way to tell anyone you want whatever you want in a loving way, even when you want to tell them the hell off. You don't have to. You don't want to bring up that bad juju energy. But check me out on my Facebook. All those of you who are seeing me on Lily Festivity Life. And thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna cut this short because I already see I'm up to 21 minutes. I didn't want to make this long. Thank you so much, everyone that supported. Thank you for your comments. Tell me what you think of this video, because these are new cards. I've never used the tarot cards, so tell me what you think. Tell me if you liked it. You know, if you like the messages from these cards, and I'll use them more so I can become more familiar with them. Again, I'll post down below my information, my Facebook. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can. It's always greatly appreciated. And as always, my friends, be kind to yourself. And much love to everyone. Thank you for the support. And I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye.